Hello and welcome, my name is Goose and today I am on the loose in CRISOL, Theatre of Idols. Now we are here today to try and hopefully play the demo without any struggle. For some reason, just with new games, just like with the Lift, the demo that I played the other day, and this OBS, my computer, they're all struggling. I've already gone through the settings and tried to drop down the quality and limit the frame rate to like 30 FPS and a whole bunch of other stuff to hopefully make it better, so bear with me. Hold space, we have to sacrifice our blood to put ammo in our gun, so we've got to hold space to reload our weapon. Divine weapons use our blood as ammo. I can't reload without enough blood, and accuracy normal. We can absorb blood from corpses and the body will disappear. Now, if you don't know about this game is actually made by Blumhouse. That's right, Blumhouse, who made Megan and Night Swim, and they made a whole bunch of horror movies, and I really can't even think of the names of them all, to be honest. But they made a whole heap of movies, and they're actually making games. The Blumhouse game started in 2023. And they've currently got like 2 games released. They're making this to release. They've got a game called Sleep Awake releasing next year, which I'm also super keen for. So I'm happy to actually finally get into this and see what the game's all about and how to play it and what we can do. So without further ado, let's get into it. We are struggling. I currently don't have anything in my hand. I'm just holding my hand. There is no gun in my hand. And I'm refilling it with my blood, but I don't currently have a gun in my hand. That's our first problem, is there's no gun in my hand. Okay, this is awkward. Alrighty, I had to go in and change my settings from medium quality to high quality to be able to get my gun to show up. But it's fine, it's fixed. So this is our cool little gun. It uses blood to reload, so it's a divine weapon because, well, as you can see, we've kind of just been dropped in the middle of nowhere because this is a demo. It seems like even with like capping at 30 FPS, my computer's not getting any more than 25 FPS up in that top left corner. Sometimes even 20 FPS, so as much as I would love to play this game when it comes out, I don't think I'm going to be able to unless I start upgrading my graphics card. I'm guessing that explodes. Oh, here we go, we got an enemy. Sensitivity's a little bit how you going. Oh. Cool, okay, big explosions. Everyone's on the ground. I'm going to try and get some headshots. With the sensitivity is a little bit much. I can probably turn that down. Well, I'm trying to save obviously as much ammo as I can because we've got to use our blood. As you can see by the spikes that have gone into my hand to reload all of that. And was it V for knife, wasn't it? V, K? It was, I can't remember the button that it told me for the knife. E. It was E, not V. Okay. You can open stuff, which is super cool, and oh, you can pick up stuff. So this is a syringe filled with a thick shimmering liquid. It rapidly regenerates blood and heals wounds in seconds. Alright, you use C to use a syringe from your inventory. Awesome, we don't really need to read any more of that because we already have. So it's like a health stim basically. You push C to use it. Game itself looks very nice. Like I said, it could just be the demo not being optimized or the fact that my computer can't handle it. Which is why I'm struggling to get more than fucking 25 for FPS. But I'm really keen to try and play this when it does come out. So what can we do here? Oh, we can absorb a chicken. There we go. So that's our absorb mechanic to fill up our health bar. We suck all the blood out and the corpse disappears once that's done. The zoom mechanic is as per usual, you know, normal knife mechanic as usual. Let's see what we can do. The enemies' designs are pretty cool. Oh. Okay, off with his head. Cool, still walking around. Oh, he hit me. Let's use our knife on him. Okay, knife definitely does not seem very effective. I like the little stumbling they do when they walk, which is pretty cool. Once you shoot off their head, where the hell are you supposed to... Oh, I'm empty. Whoopsie. I should probably... Okay, so you can't hold shift and run backwards. You have to actually turn around to do so. The blood mechanic is pretty cool to, you know, reload your weapon and whatnot. Wow, you guys just... Can I shoot at your legs? Okay, so we worked out 2 shots take off their head, but they keep running. They keep walking after you. Thank God they're only walkers and not runners. Like the game itself looks visually stunning. You've got the reflections in your water and whatnot. You've got the actual rain, which you can see actually dropping, which is really cool. Can we... Okay, you don't push anything, you just walk up to it and all of a sudden you can vault. We can unlock this door, which gets its own animation, which I feel is slightly unnecessary, but cool. We got another syringe, which is awesome. We'll eventually have to use that. We don't really need to worry about it too much now. We're still doing alright on health. Jesus Christ, we're not be anymore. Yep, there we go. Oh. Can I get rid of your legs? That's what I want to know. If you can shoot out the head. Okay, you can shoot out their legs. Let's use one of these syringe things. Okay. Yep. Did like half my health, which is pretty cool. Alright, so I've taken out her legs, which is awesome. Makes her a little crawler. And I feel like that was she was easier to kill. Now, if you look at the tail on the gun, when you get them to suck blood out, you see that little cartridge on the bottom of the gun start to fill up. And then as you actually cock it, puts blood into the chamber, which is really cool. I quite like that. I didn't really need to use a syringe when I can absorb this horse, which, by the way, this horse looks very cool. Alright, you can control is on a toggle. Yeah, this horse looks really cool. Okay, so let's keep... I don't know how long this demo is. I'm kind of hoping not too long because, well, my computer can't handle it. What do I do here? Okay, I don't think this is usable yet because I can't do anything with the squares I'm touching. I can't interact with the wheel itself, and I can't drag these squares, so maybe that's not inducted yet into something that we can actually use. It turns out if you're too close to something and the gun, it won't let you put the gun up, which I guess is fair. A lot of other games do that as well. F being the action button, I don't mind, with, you know, triangle, the E being the... Okay, that's back into the house, E being the knife. We'll absorb this chicken because it's small, so it won't give us that much blood. Alright, I'm guessing we can go under there, but we're going to pop off into here first and see if there's anything else that we may have missed. No. It just takes us straight around to where our lady friend came out after us. So let's go down Mercando. Now that looks like the front of a combi van, which is pretty cool. Level design is pretty standard, like you're walking across the ground, doesn't seem to have much verticality at the moment, being the key word there. Standard kind of stuff on the ground, you know, set design, all that kind of stuff. You got little lights and everything, and you know, further ahead that you can see. Like that looks like something that would come out and attack me, which is pretty cool to be able to see, you know, ahead of all this stuff. I'm pushing spacebar. I don't seem to have a jump. Now obviously spacebar they've got set as reload currently, so there might be a different button for jump, but I feel as if you're not going to be able to jump in this game. Alright, we've unlocked a relic. It reeks of dark magic. Something tells me it might hold some value from a merchant, which is okay, cool. By base, looking at this in the menu, by the way, the controls are reverted, so I'm moving my mouse to the right, it turns left. If I move my mouse to the left, it turns right. So for some reason the menu mouse controls are inverted. I'm not really sure about that choice. You can probably change it. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. There's a fucking hammerhead over there. That's pretty dope. Now I'm finally getting about 30 FPS, so it's not doing too bad. There's something on the other side of this, judging by that white dot of interaction, but I can't get over there yet. Let's see if we can do anything with this gate, which I'm presuming I probably can't. Nope. Oh. Yes, oh, nope. Sorry, I just moved around too quickly. I thought a gate closed behind me and I got trapped. I panicked. It's okay. Don't worry, we're safe. Now, are we going around? I can't tell if we're going around. What the? Okay, cool. I shot whatever that was. I don't know if that was a bad guy or not, but it gave me stuff, so that's good enough for me. I'm guessing the way these... Oh, okay, it's just me walking to the... Oh, wait, hang on. Can I do anything with this? No, I'm guessing maybe this is an inventory and I need to like collect stuff and pull stuff out to like cut the chain maybe. Maybe that's what that's going to be, is all I can possibly think of for why that comes up with like an inventory, but we'll keep on going this way for now. I definitely think I'm going to try start taking out the enemy's legs, so that way I can then go for the head afterwards. Yep, here's a couple. Alright, there's a leg there. I went shot right between the leg. Oh, I'm missing every shot. I'm shooting right between... Oh my god. Okay, thank god. My aim's a little bit, well, horrible. Oh, I'm out of... Oopsie. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here before I get cornered. I want to watch... I kind of want to watch the mechanic. Oh no, she's turning around. Okay, because I'm not in that area? They can no longer get me? Maybe? Is that what it is? If I go back through here, they turn around and start coming for me. Okay, so they don't have a mechanic at the moment, maybe, to... How are you still... Oh, I'm missing every shot. There we go. Okay, now I'm doing a little bit better. Amazing, you're missing a leg... Oh, I'm out of ammo again. Oopsie. And I hop out of here, and you turn around again. So, that other one was still standing up, so I wonder if they don't have the mechanic input yet to vault ledges and, you know, interact solely with the environment. Or if they are just locked to sections, which seems odd. I feel as if they would be able to follow you, so I'm going to presume they just don't have that mechanic implemented yet. Which is fine, like it's a demo, essentially an alpha, beta, playtest, whatever you want to call it, so I have no, you know, quarrels against that, that's fine. This is just to look at the game, and how, oh my god, money. I'm not even going to read that, just give me the money. You know, this is obviously just a playtest to see how the game works, all that kind of stuff. I'm obviously, yeah, still struggling with frames. I'm still sitting at like 26, 28, so I don't think I can up that. I'd be curious to see if I could like drop the quality more to see if I could up the frames or vice versa. See if I up the quality, if the graphics would, if the frames would drop. Our character Gabriel, I think, even though I've been talking most of the time, has a, I think I like the voice acting. I don't think it's bad. You know, I don't think it's bad. It's not annoying like the scrapper from The Lift. I think Gabriel's voice is pretty decent, so I'm not too shabby about that. The attention to detail, like how you can see through this gap at all the shops, is pretty cool. And all the Pescado, the fraying of the light, the static, whatever you want to call it, the sparks, that's the word. The sparks from the light is pretty awesome. I think this must be, yep, this is a corpse I can absorb. Awesome. We get back, oh, okay, hang on. At first glance, just a brooch shaped like the sun, but the engraved on the surface is more than it seems. Okay, so we've picked up something off the body. That's pretty cool. Can I press... Okay, if you push tab, it immediately turns you around. So that tells me, with a game that has a mechanic like that, that tells me that there's going to be sections where you have to do that, where somebody like pops up behind you and you just got to quickly push that button to turn around. Which is kind of terrifying, honestly. That terrifies me that that could be a possibility. There was a game I played a while ago, probably a month or two ago, called Dark Deception, that has that exact mechanic. You push tab and it turns you around, because if you come around a corner and there's, you know, something there to get you, you can just push tab, instantly turns you around, which is a lot quicker than, you know, turning around manually. So, are you... do I want to shoot you? Yeah, I'm just going to keep shooting everything that looks like a porcelain doll. So, all the enemies I've fought so far are kind of... Look at this guy. Poor mate. Oh, we got a crab friend down there too. Hi, anyone want crabs? I've got some crabs to say. Oh, who wants crabs? I've got crabs, you've got crabs, we've all got crabs. I've had my fun now. Jesus Christ, somebody left this place in a hurry. You got fish out everywhere. It's perfectly good food. Not that I really actually like fish, to be honest. Okay, where... Where was I? What was I? I've forgotten. I have forgotten what I was saying. But that's okay. Let's keep walking around here. Are you an octopus? You are an octopus. You know, the octopus looks pretty good actually. So, not mad at that. I mean, everything looks pretty good in this game. Tail lights, standard tail lights, nice and bright. They're kind of bright, like LED bright. Which, I mean, they do look like LEDs, so I guess that's fair. Let's see if I can open up this, or am I just in a complete dead section? I feel like I should be able to do something. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this item can't be... Okay, so this is something I picked up. It is in my inventory, but I still have nothing to deal with this. And I've got nothing else I can use. So, have I missed something to pick up is the question. Or have I missed a direction that I can go, maybe? Because I feel like, you know, 15 minutes isn't really a crazy long demo. Oh, I'm pushing spacebar. You can just tap spacebar and constantly stab yourself and make yourself bleed, and it doesn't actually fill up your ammo. But it's also not taking it from your health bar, which I feel like it should, just, you know, to be comical. But then again, people like me would constantly push spacebar to jump and be dead very quickly. Okay, so spacebar also looks like, yeah, it's a toggle spacebar. Oh, here we go. I didn't realize there was a door here. Okay. Spacebar is no, shift to sprint is a toggle, as well as control, which is pretty awesome. The toggle controls are quite cool. It's one less thing to have to push and worry about. Let's rob them. Awesome. I don't know what I need. Oh, I keep pressing spacebar to jump and I can't. I don't know what we're going to need money for, but that's a concept in the game, which is pretty cool. This could be a good little vantage point to like shoot at if you're getting chased, which is pretty awesome. Can't get up that ladder because, well, there's no jumping mechanic. Where does... Oh, there we go. I found the bad guys. Okay. Shoot for the... Uh-oh. Okay. Don't shoot for the, like, the bottom of the legs necessarily, because you can go through them. Through the middle. Their hitbot is... Oh, I need to reload. The enemy's hitbots are actually pretty good. Jesus Christ, he kind of stumbled towards me. Like... It's got a pretty small hitbox. Like, if I shoot over here... Oh, I got him in the arm. Or there. It misses. So the enemy's hitbox is actually pretty good. So you can actually shoot through the... You can actually manage to... Sorry, I needed to concentrate there. You can manage to shoot through the middle of their legs. So if you aim higher at the thigh, where it's a little bit thicker, you have a better chance of not missing. And I definitely think that's the strategy. Like, you shoot them in the legs, they fall down, they get a bit slower, then you can shoot their heads off. And then put one more in their chest. Because if you just shoot them straight in the head, they no longer have that weak spot. Which, I mean, who knows if they have weak points on each enemy, though. Each enemy probably does have a weak point, to be... Am I not close enough? Each enemy probably does have a weak point, to be honest. And I just haven't found out yet. But it is pretty... I like that they're kind of wooden. Am I back in the... No, this is a different shop. I like that the enemies are like wooden creatures, which is pretty cool. Like wooden dolls or stuff like that. The porcelain ones are pretty cool, and I'm curious to see what other kind of designs they have, like in the future planned, or what they haven't shown us yet. I think that would be pretty cool. Are we in a new section, or are we just out of the building? I want to know if I need to be careful or not, or if I can just freely run around. I think, judging by this yellow tablecloth here, I can, yep, vault this. So it looks like anything with the yellow tablecloth over it, you can actually parkour, scale, whatever word you want to use, which is... That's a good indication to tell you what you can and can't use, so I do like that. That's pretty banger. Although this looks like a... Oh, here we go. Bolt cutters. Here we go. That's going to help us get through... There's an anchor here. That's going to help us get through that chain lock. So let's go and pop back out here. Hopefully, because I picked something up, I'm not going to have, you know, a bunch of new enemies just randomly spawn and come after me. We're on the other side of the... That gate's shut. On the other side of the truck. So we need to walk ourselves back around to where I found that gate. And we'll hopefully be able to use those bolt cutters on this gate. bust open this chain and keep on walking through. So let's press F on this. Let's select the bolt cutters and yep, cuts through it. Awesome. That means I should be able to spin that now, I'm guessing. Yep, do I have to keep holding F or... Oh, what the fuck are you? Jesus Christ. That came out of nowhere. Holy, 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 holy. Oh, Jesus Christ. There was a door down here, right? I think. Yeah. Holy shit, you're massive. Get open, open. Please tell me you can't come in here. Surely you're way too big to get in here, right? Yo, that voice. The sound design is amazing. Wow. That thing's massive, and Dolores is amazing. Very mechanical with the porcelain head on top, which is quite cool. She's now popped around that side, so I'm hoping I'll just be able to do this. W, okay, awesome. I'm hoping I got time before she comes back because I am terrified. Okay, let go of it. Awesome. I'm stuck. No, I'm not. Oh shit. Can I go here? Oh, thank God it's shut. Oh. I was like, holy shit, I can't jump this. I'm screwed. Can I use this? No. Can I use this? No. Okay, I can't use either of these for that. I don't need that much health, but, you know, we might as well grab it while we're here anyway, because that didn't even max me out. Yo, the voice acting, what they've done with Dolores's voice is epic. That sounds so cool. Okay, I can move this. Which way do I probably want to, I'm trying to push it. I should probably move it back towards me, huh? Yep, there we go. How far back do I need to go? Until it stops. Awesome. Sweet. Oh, here's another chicken. I don't need it, but we might as well just absorb it anyway, because, I mean, it's not going to hurt, really, is it? Okay, crouch, thank you. Oh, no, crouch. I'm forgetting that it's on toggle, not... Are you? Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you still coming this way, or have you gone backwards? Alright, she smacked open the gate. Okay, she definitely knows I'm here. Oh, she definitely knows I'm here. Oh, please, 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 please. Oh, that was close. Are you just going to stay there now? No, you are going to leave eventually. Okay. Don't go that way. That's the way I need to go. Ah, bastard. Well, okay, so she has a grab mechanic. And she nearly grabbed me. I think I kind of just... I know that other gate is open, but if by the time I walk around there, I feel like she'll just, you know, come back for me. Okay, she's kind of walked away, so let's just pop on through here and see if this is the only way to go. So hopefully oh fuck, she came back. She came back. She came back. She came back. Crouch, crouch, crouch. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is my safe area because she can't get into here. But that is the way I need to go, so I need to, yeah, go that way. I needed to go that way long enough so I can then run over that way. So I'm just trying to listen to my headphones at the moment to... Okay, I'm just going to book it. Oh. She's already knows I'm here. She's coming back, I think. Is there anywhere to hide? Oh, yes, okay, I can jump over this and hide in here real quick, because I don't think she'll be able to get me. Yep, there she is. Because I need to crack open that gate now. Yo, look at the color scheme is really cool, like the greenish rust color, super awesome. Can I shoot you? No, I can't. There's a hole in that roof. There's a hole in my roof, a hole in my roof, there's a hole in my roof, roof. Now I need to cut that chain and that gate should just open. I don't need to spin anything. So hopefully I can just... Yeah, I know. Let me push F. Thank you. Oh, I can hear her walking behind me. She can't come get me when I'm in the middle of a cutscene though, right? Surely. Where do I go? I don't know. Oh, we're back here. Ah, we're back here. Awesome. I think... Oh, yep, there she is. Oh, yep, here she comes. Into the building. I mean, you sure about that? I think I can. And I think I will. I think I will run forever. So if you don't mind, just... fucking off. somewhere else, that'd be great, because I gotta cut that chain and spin that. Okay. Oh, okay, so she can actually hear me. She just said, what was that? Which means she can probably... Oh, here she comes. Okay, so she can probably hear me, so... She can probably hear me running. So I should try crouching to see if I can go over there without her hearing me. I think that's what I'm going to need to do here. Definitely based on sound by that voice line. Where is she? Where did you go? What was that? Whatever it was, I can't even remember. God, that... Oh, it sounds so good. I might actually... I don't do this very often, but I'm just going to stop for a second and put on both headphones. Just so I can hear this in this... so I can hear this in its entirety. Okay. Oh, she thinks I'm still gone. Awesome. So let's get these bolt cutters on this thing. And then hopefully be able to W this without an issue. Okay, it's very, very... I feel like I can hear the walking. I'm pretty sure I can hear the walking. Okay, sweet, that closed. Awesome, awesome. Okay, she's not going to come get me there. Dead horse there. She's definitely still here. Yep, there she is. Coming back. Okay. Dolores, if you don't mind, I'm just going to go... Oh, what is this thing? Oh, Jesus Christ, that's... I know she can't get through, but it scared the absolute bejeebus out of me. Hot dog. I turned around so fast. Okay. Let's... God, that really just gets into your ears. That's... Oi. Okay, I don't see any enemies hiding in here, so... Let's just waltz on in. I can interact with a CD record, so cool. Vinyl record, that's awesome. We've got some old style stuff in here. Fan mechanic and shadows work as a fan should. I love that. Attention to detail, awesome. Even just the detail of this, you know, building, like you got the trim and the wallpaper and the borders. The anchors are nice. Is a nice touch. Really cool the way they've done this. Now, oh, is this good or is this bad? Or is this the end of the... That's the... Okay. That's our demo. I love it. I absolutely love it. Dolores sounds terrifying, and she is terrifying, and it's so cool, honestly. That whole concept. And the enemies are awesome. The wood, the porcelain. I'm guessing the little dolls, porcelain dolls I'm shooting are like collectibles or just money. I'm not sure, but that's... The design is cool. The feel, the ambience of the music is nice. The gameplay is satisfying. I actually quite enjoyed that. And same with, like, at the moment, the reloading with blood doesn't really make a big impact, but I can see how further down, if you had a room full of enemies and you're low on health, you would maybe be like, oh shit, do I use my weapon and make me like be able to be one hit, or do I save my blood as my health? And you know, so super cool concept, absolutely love it. I've been your host Goose, and today I've been on the loose in CRISOL, Theatre of Idols, made by Blumhouse Games.